You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodriguez for Black and White Sports too. Well, some sporting events just almost transcend their own sport. Okay, I do watch some golf. I've golfed before, but I'm not a regular golfer. Do I regularly watch golf week in, week out? No. But the one sporting event every year that I catch that is involving golf is always the Masters. It's one of the best sporting events on television you will ever watch. I contend that Sunday Masters, especially if Tiger is involved, on that final day, if he's within striking distance or if there's 3 or 4 guys, they're all close to each other, and it's very competitive, that Sunday at the Masters is some of the best sporting television you will ever find. And the competition is fantastic. They've done such a good job to Jim Nantz and just how they've laid that out. CBS does a phenomenal job on the Masters. Well, one of the big questions was heading into this, considering how so many of the world's greatest golfers are now LIV golfers, would those golfers be allowed to compete at the Masters? And the answer is yes. Yes, they are going to be able to compete at the Masters. Augusta National has invited the eligible LIV Golfers players to play in the 2023 Masters. This is Outkick. Mark Harris, let's get to this. The biggest question in the golf world heading into 2023 was whether or not LIV golfers would be allowed to play in major championships. And the Masters being the first major of the year, many in the golf world look to Augusta National to set the precedent regarding LIV players and their eligibility in majors. Augusta National Golf Club Chairman Fred Riley announced the club's decision on Tuesday. All eligible golfers, including LIV players, will receive an invitation to compete in the 2023 Masters in April. Wow. Invitations are sent to eligible players this week, hence the somewhat early decision to allow LIV golfers. Quote, we will invite eligible under our current criteria to compete in the 2023 tournament. Riley's statement reads, as we've said in the past, we look at every aspect of the tournament each year, and any modifications or changes to invitation criteria for future tournaments will be announced in April. This means 16 LIV golfers should be receiving an invitation to compete in the 2023 Masters based on the tournament's current criteria: past champions, major championship exemptions, and or ranking inside the top 50 of the official world golf rankings by year's end. Bravo. Past Master champions who joined LIV Golf this past year include Phil Mickelson, Dustin Johnson, Sergio Garcia, Patrick Reed, Bubba Watson, and Charl Schwartzel, all of which received lifetime exemptions given that they have had a green jacket in their closets. Other big names that will be eligible to tee it up at Augusta in April are Brooks Koepka, Cam Smith, and Bryson DeChambeau. Given all three have recently won major championships, fall under the criteria. The 3 other major championships, the PGA, U.S. Open, and Open, are each run by separate entities, meaning they could exchange eligibility criteria if they see fit. But Augusta National allowing LIV golfers next year certainly sends a message. And the feeling on this was, if the Masters ultimately decided to let these players come in and play, that the other majors will most likely follow suit. That's the feeling. That doesn't mean it's going to happen. But look, I like golf. I want to see the best players compete against each other, and I don't give a rat's F what organization they're playing for. Okay, that's just if Tiger is able to play in a tournament, I want to see him take on Phil, right? or Patrick Reed or some of these other guys. Dustin Johnson. Now, I doubt Tiger's going to compete this year. His back is pretty messed up, but you get the point. Any of them. I want to see Bubba Watson. He's one of my favorite golfers, and he's won the Masters twice. So I want to see that. So, there you have it. LIV golfers will be at the Masters if they qualified in the past. Good. I've got no issues with this. Peace. I'm out. Till next time. Black and White Network supporters, make sure you go over and check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. 25% off USA First. 25% off USA First. Go now.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.